our main issue, we're going all the way to River State. Mr. Honorable Mudashiro Obasa was not the only one who was sacked yesterday. Yesterday also, a Port Harcourt division of the River State High Court barred the state executives of the People's Democratic Party, led by Ewor Chukwuemeka, from parading themselves as EXCO of the party's executive committee members of the party. So we're going to be focusing on that because it does happen that, you know, we all know what's been happening in River State since the current governor of the state fell out with his erstwhile godfather, who happens to be the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. It does appear that all has not been well since that time, and matters are being heightened now because you also have a division of some sort. Some people will say it's not division if you have 27 against 3, but then there are also issues around whether those 27 are still legally members of the State House of Assembly, given the fact that they said they had defected. So those issues are there, I mean, in River State. And now the governor has presented a budget to the State House of Assembly. He presented to the side that has just 3 members. Those who are 27 are saying you have not presented to the right people, but the governor insists that he has done what he ought to do. So that is still there. And then is also, you know, dovetailing, the crisis is dovetailing to the parties, and now this is the latest ruling from a Port Harcourt division of the River State High Court, which is barred the state executives led by Mr. Ewor Chukwuemeka from parading themselves as executive committee members of the party. So to shed light on this, we have with us joining us this morning Mr. Robinson Ewor, who is the former PDP Rivers West Vice Chairman. He joins us via Zoom from Port Harcourt. Mr. Ewor, thank you so much for joining us this morning. This is the latest news that we have heard from River State. Can you tell us what exactly is this about? Why is this executive committee important? Because before now, it would seem that somehow the party had been neutral, the governor had found a way to conduct local government elections, and a number of people who are now a significant number of local government chairmen were elected on another platform. So what exactly is the significance of this ruling from the River State High Court?
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Nigerians. Thank you, Channels TV. Thanks for having me. To give you a background to the issue at hand, FCT Minister Nyesom Wike served out his tenure as governor and left and handed over to Siminalaye Fobara. At the point he handed over, SIM automatically takes over the reins of power, including the party, the ministries, the agencies, and all parastatals in River State. Unfortunately, Wike, in his usual way, decided to hold on to certain aspects of the governance structure, especially the House of Assembly, the party, etc. The tenure of the party came to an end sometimes in August 2024, and the party ordered that those that have served out their tenure should serve as caretaker for 3 months. Unfortunately, Nyesom Wike and co, instead of maintaining the status quo, which is the original persons that served out their tenure, doctored a new list, which produced Ewor and co as caretaker, without the input of the governor, who doubles as the leader of the party. Going forward, the party fixed congresses. You cannot conduct a congress without the leader of the party. You cannot conduct a congress without the party followers. You cannot bring strangers to conduct congress for a party. At that point, Nyesom Wike went ahead to conduct congresses in connivance with his cronies. The Congress produced leadership at the world LGA and at the state level, which produced Ewor Chukwuemeka. Before the congresses, the proper party owners, which I'm one of them, went to court and instituted a legal action. The court gave an order that Congresses should not vote in Rivers State. But Ewor is usual way of perpetrating evil and running to the court to legitimize it, went ahead to conduct the Congress and thereafter went to the court. But today, I believe the era of impunity, the era of forgery, the era of doctoring documents and going to the court to legalize it has come to the end with the judgment of the court. What this judgment means for Rivers State is that the party will return to their original owners. Congresses will hold from the ward to LGA to the state. And the leader of the party, which is Similarly Fubara, will preside over the Congresses. This is not the first time Ewor is doing this kind of act. In 2013-2014,
sorry, Mr. Ewor, Mr. Honorable Ewor, if I may, you know, the conversation is not about the FCT minister. The conversation is about what exactly has led to this. And some people will say that it is not automatic, because what you seem to be suggesting is that, and this has happened over the years, but we have been told that it is an anomaly for the governor of a state to automatically assume leadership of the political party. We've seen it over and over again, and we see in some places that it's not exactly the situation. So it's not exactly automatic that when a governor is governor, then he's also the leader of the party. If you look at what was happening in the APC for many years, even though there have been governors, they're not automatically leaders of their parties, especially in a state like Lagos.
No. The situation in PDP is completely different from that of APC. APC is a party that came to merge from CPC, ACN, etc. But PDP has a different foundation. The tradition in PDP has been that once a governor emerges, he automatically takes over the leadership of the party. Once so what is happening in Rivers State is an anomaly. It's not normal. Ewor, when he became governor, automatically takes over the leadership of the party. Why should it be different from that of SIM? PDP is different from APC. The tradition, the convention in PDP is that once you become the governor, you automatically become the leader of the party. That is the norm in PDP. And what is happening in Rivers State, just like I tried to draw you back, is a man holding on to what is not legitimately his. I have said it in different fora. If you think you are a Superman, you are so powerful, you are so popular, go and register a political party. Don't hang on to the labor of others. Don't destroy the foundation of others. Don't destroy what others built. Build your own foundation. Lay your own foundation. Build your house and live in it the way it's supposed to be. So what is happening in Rivers State, what the court has done now, is to return the party to the original owner that is supposed to lead the party, which is the governor of the state, Sim Fubara.
So when it says the judgment says it just stops them from parading themselves, I mean, of course, the judgment is subject to appeal. Well, usually, I mean, discussing politics on this program for quite a while, and we hear that usually political party matters are not within the jurisdiction of the courts. Isn't this also something that, you know, gives room for appeal? Some people will say, what business? Because usually they will say it's a family affair and they can sort out their issues. This has to do with congresses conducted, which has left a number of family members, in quote, unhappy. So do you see a situation whereby this judgment could be overturned?
No, I don't. They cannot, even if they go to appeal, it cannot be overturned because the foundation is solid. the foundation is strong. You cannot put something on nothing. The court says, please, don't conduct congresses. They went ahead to conduct congresses. Even in our daily life, in our family life, we obey our rules. We obey our laws. PDP is part of Nigeria. Nigeria is a democracy guided by rule of law. There is no way PDP can operate without the rule of law. PDP make rules. PDP have a constitution. PDP must obey its own constitution. In this instant case, the constitution says what congresses should not. The constitution says the governor of the state is the leader of the party, and somebody somewhere is holding on to something that is unique or peculiar to him. That's something that is strange to the tradition of the party. They can appeal the judgment. It's allowed. PDP itself set rules. He must obey his own rules. That is why at this point, instead of resorting to self-help, the party resorted to going to court. The court is there to set the record straight. The court is there to strengthen our institutions.
So who is the leader of the party? Well, I said the chairman of the PDP now in River State.
We don't have a chairman. That's an issue. We don't have a chairman because the Congress is conducted by the FCT minister and co. Ab initio was not supposed to vote. So we don't have a chairman. We must return to status quo. The era when the existing ESCO served out their tenure and the party ordered that the existing ESCO, those that have served out their tenure, should continue as caretaker. That is the point we will return. Until such a time that the party will conduct fresh congresses from the world LGA and at the state level.
Who is the party?
The party is a combination of members. Members make up the party. Membership at the world level, at the LGA level, state and national level. These are human beings that make up the party.
Exactly.
And we have the party members in the state.
If you agree, can I ask you, do you agree that those who have now been barred as ESCO members of the party, are they members that you recognize?
They are not our members. They are not members of the PDP. Let me tell you why they are not members of the PDP. 27 members of the State Assembly defected to the APC alongside Ewor and co. This is the same member. This defected members to APC is the same persons that you handed over PDP to. It's not proper. If you watch the congresses they held, you watch the video, all the 27 members of the party that defected to the APC were there. They participated. They produced candidates. So how do you hand over our party to non-party members? It's an anomaly. It's not proper. They are not members of our party. They are APC members led by Tony Okocha.
A very interesting scenario, Mr. Ewor. But I know that this is an issue that, is not over yet. It's an issue that is ongoing in River State.
Well,
and I do know.
Ongoing.
Beg your pardon?
That was why I wanted to take you a little back. In 2023, 2013, 2014, the same scenario setting in River State, led by still Ewor, the current FCT minister. Chief G.U. Ake was elected party chairman. A doctor document, all manner of documents, that Felix Opoa was the chairman. Went to the court and the court legalized it for him. Odwa served out the tenure. It's the same scenario that are setting now. And that was why I said that the era of impunity, the era of criminality, the era of forgery has come to an end. You cannot perpetrate all this effort and go to court for court to legalize it for you. Court to legalize the tenureship of Felix Opoa. Today is using the court to legalize, to try to legalize the position of Ewor Chukwuemeka. But the court, the River State High Court has said no. That is not correct. You cannot put something on nothing. And most importantly, you cannot hand over our party, People's Democratic Party, to All Progressive Congress. If you look at the article, when the president intervened in the Rivers crisis, Article 3 said that the leadership of those that defected to the APC should be recognized. Who are those that defected to the APC? Martin Amaewhule and co. It's captured in that document. I have that document here. It's captured. Item 3. They have defected to the APC. And you are taking our party, PDP, to hand over to those that are defected to APC. This is not APC. This is PDP. They should go and do whatever thing they want to do in APC, not PDP. Martin Amaewhule is not a member of PDP. He has defected. 26 other members are no longer members of PDP. They have defected. Aaron Chukwuemeka and co. followed Ewor to the APC. They have defected. They are no longer members of PDP. You can't hand over our party to APC. What Wike has done, or what the party and the national have done, was to hand over reverse chapters of PDP to All Progressive Congress, which we are not prepared to accept.
Well, Mr. Ewor, I do know that we will catch up again with you in this conversation. As I did say, it's something that, you know, is still ongoing, and because, I mean, the parties that you have bad, they also have a right of appeal. If you say they use the court, you know, it means that you two have also used the court, so to speak. So I do know, there's anything I know as a journalist, is the fact that this is not over. So we will certainly be catching up with you in the course of, you know, the evolution, or will I say the evolution of this particular discussion and the development of the story of the PDP and the challenges around it in Rivers State. Thank you so much for coming on Sunrise Daily this morning, Mr. Robinson Ewor.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.